Good afternoon. We're already tracking snow with this snow event. It is very light as the warm front's moving northward with this system, and we've got that warmer air punching in. There is some moisture with it, and we're detecting that snow aloft. And as it's falling, not all of it reaching the ground, but some of us are expecting to see more snow as we make our way into the afternoon hours. And you can see the band here is just kind of gradually lifting to the northeast. Let's step over to the weather wall to talk about this system, this first round. Again, very light. It's going to be just kind of flurry activities that reduces your visibility just slightly. It's now north of the metro for the most part, back over into Lakes Country, north of Highway 10 as well, and right along Highway 34 back over to Park Rapids. So this is one minor round in this event. We'll see more coming our way. Good news is the wind hasn't been that strong yet. We're seeing wind speeds remaining about 15 miles per hour and less. Wind coming in out of the south or southeast. And so milder air has been taking over. That's been really nice. We once again did see some temperatures below zero this morning, but no records threatened at least. And now we're seeing our temperatures already warmer than they got to yesterday in a lot of spots. Fargo's at 24. It's still 13 in Grand Forks, so still working on warming up a little more there. Over to the east, some upper 20s right now. But with that warming comes that concern about when we do see more precipitation, is that type of precipitation we may see. You can see some changeover happening as we head into tonight. So let's get you into our hour by hour planner here. So we're looking at, in general, a quiet afternoon. As we work our way into drive time and beyond, though, that's when our chances for snow increases and some freezing rain as well. At this point, you can see temperatures are in the mid-20s to some 30s, especially in the east will be a little warmer. And we'll be seeing the wind increase a little bit more, especially in the southern end of the valley, closer to that developing low that will be lifting in. And so we're looking at some gusts that may get into some 20s by this evening. But you can see there's some snow coming down around 8 o'clock tonight in parts of the region. Not everybody seeing this snow, but the possibility is there even into the northern valley. For you, this event's going to look a lot different than the southern valley. You have chances for snow heading into tonight, and this is kind of our one round. After that clears, we'll be quieting down as far as precipitation is concerned. Southern valley, though, this is where we're going to take a hit here. We're talking about chances for snow, but not just that, the chance for some freezing rain. That's the pink area in the bottom of the screen there. That's most likely Fargo-Moorhead, Highway 10, I-94, and points south for any precipitation that moves through tonight. So that would create a light icing on the roads, creating some issues with that morning drive tomorrow leading up to the main event. Now, at this point, this is getting into the daybreak tomorrow. We'll get to 7 a.m. here. We've got those winds getting strong, gusting into the 20s, 30s, and eventually some 40-mile-per-hour gusts as the day goes on. So let's talk about ice potentials. We're starting the day. Again, south and east will be the best bet for that light icing, though I can't rule it out as far north as places like Fargo-Moorhead. Now let's get into Friday. This is when we see that strong wind and when we're dealing with the heavy snow too. So as we work our way into the morning and afternoon, this is a model update from this morning. If you're watching the valley today this morning, the snow is spreading a little farther north. This particular round keeps it from about Wahpeton, Breckenridge, and points south and east. Other forecast models do include bringing some of that snow up to Fargo. Not getting the heavy band in the FM Metro, but still seeing some snow. This one keeps it completely at bay. But our communities like Wheaton, like Elbow Lake, back over to Wadena, Fergus Falls, and Wahpeton, Breckenridge, that's where I'm concerned about heavy snowfall rates. And on top of that, some extreme winds, gusting 40+ miles per hour. And there is a concern where that snow is falling that we could see blizzard conditions for a time tomorrow. The other thing I want to mention is even if you don't see snow, it's going to be windy. So we're going to have blowing snow on the roads. I know that, our temperatures have warmed up a little bit and we've seen some of that crusting going on, but still there will be some snow available, especially after tonight. We'll have some patchy areas of snow here in our snowfall potential map with this first round by tomorrow morning. Let's add more into the mix. You can see where the heavy snow is, and even a little shift, a little wobble to the north would bring even heavier snow for more communities in that far southern viewing area. Now, if you're in the north tomorrow, again, you may see sunshine. You'll have some wind, but you'll be a lot quieter as far as precipitation is concerned. I mentioned the other storm system, Tuesday, Wednesday. This one looks like a big one right now. We're talking wind, we're talking heavy snow, and we may take more of a direct hit with that. Still several days away, so we'll continue to keep you posted on that one.
All right, thank you so much, Lisa.